might recall from last month's lesson on Fiocchi, we were talking about the value of the ready-ups and training that shoulder to come up, your wrist, your hand, everything to have the muscle memory to point in the right spot. Today we're going to take that a step further. What I was just practicing there was two different types of what people commonly refer to as double tap. We had the controlled pair and the hammer. The hammer is coming up, looking once, squeezing twice. Generally less accurate, but very popular in competition. The controlled pair is 2 aimed shots. You're following everything from last month's, and as soon as you get back on sights, you fire again. I'll demonstrate. Controlled pair. I come up, I'm on my sights. I fire the second shot as soon as my sight's back on there. Up, on sights. Now obviously that time I wasn't aiming. Here we go. Up, on sights. It's a great way to double the damage you're dealing and still take control of it. Now in the competition scene, you might see people just blazing through their rounds. They're doing what's called the hammer. That's looking once, or rather aiming once and squeezing twice. It's easier to do with a long sight radius, like on this S.P.S. Pantera. Much more difficult to do with short sight radius, like a concealed carry or pocket gun. But keep in mind, I'm shooting at an 8-inch piece of steel from about defensive distance. I think that's a fair target to go at if you're trying to practice for defensive shooting. So now we'll try hammering that far. This is a bit more challenging. I may not get it on the first try. Up, see my sights, come back down. Up, on my sights. I lucked out there, but that's a discipline to try. The way that's done is by practicing to learn your reset. Trigger reset is when the trigger has moved far enough forward that it's once again ready to fire. Obviously we have a clear weapon here. I'll show what I'm talking about. So you pull the trigger, fires, hold the trigger back. Keep the trigger held back. The gun will cycle. Then you ease forward to that little click, and from there it's ready to fire again. That saves time by not having to release and then come all the way back on and find where the wall is where it's going to break. So once more, we fire, hold on to the trigger, through the cycling of the gun, ease the finger forward to the click, squeeze again. That easy. Give that a try. If you're not quite ready for this, don't be ashamed of it. Give yourself time. It's not a beginner's skill, but it is a handy skill to have. If not, continue working on those ready ups we went over last month. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching GBGuns. And if you watched this far, you appreciate our format and what we're doing, or maybe you're waiting to make that really angry comment. Either way, click the big griffin up here to subscribe. The link over here to show you a related video based on what you just watched, or down here is the playlist relevant to this video. Once again, we appreciate your feedback, your comments. Join us on Facebook, Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.